Before the video starts, I would just like to announce that I'm partnering up with my friend Flex to do core blocks and headless giveaway. And if you're interested in joining that, I'll have a link in the description to Flex's YouTube channel explaining the requirements and info on that. So yeah, that'll be there if you're interested in joining that. What's up, guys? So this is a new video series that I'll be doing instead of just random speed bashes. So in my Discord server, I'll have people just submit a design and I'll just design it, and I'll just give tips along the way, and it's so that they can get to know my designing process, yada yada yada, see what they can do better, in my opinion. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. And I know Stacey already had this idea, but he didn't do it yet, so it's my idea now. So yeah, I'm just doing the arms now. Back, I just expanded the template size so nothing would go off the template. Now I'm just resizing, I guess. Flip it, and I'm liquefying the shoulder and the arms to make it wider. This ref is buns, by the way. It's it barely fits, so the quality is gonna be bad. I don't even know how I did as well as I did in the end product. It was kind of bad, bro. So now I'm just making the arms, I'm just using parts from the back to fade the back and the front into. Now I'm just adding this extra thing to spice the arms up, add a little spice. I don't even know what this is now. Oh no, I remember. I thought the back of the arms looked plain, so now I'm just adding a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. See, bro, I'm literally voiceovering this an hour after I recorded designing this, bro. This was an hour ago. I don't even know what I'm thinking some of the time, so sometimes I won't even be able to explain things. But yeah, now I'm just trying to clean up the arms, just adding a little shading, yeah, all that jazz. And now I'm just trying to get a piece with depth from the back to add to the arms, try to make it more realistic instead of kind of flat, or at least I think that's what I'm doing. I don't even know what to say here, bro. I don't even know how I'm gonna yap for all this time, man. Now I'm just adding that to that part of the template so that fills out the arms, and I'm gonna do the other arms, liquefying. I'm just gonna get a piece from the back again, put that behind the arms, just blend one side at a time, or I guess I'm liquefying now. I'm just blending it now, just erasing it, getting it all in. Same for the back. I try to connect the lines sometimes, as you can see. I did with the line coming from the front. And now I'm just trying to find another piece with depth to put on the arms. I think I'm gonna recolor this. Yeah, I just made it brighter. I knew I would. See, I know myself. Now I'm just getting another piece with depth because I don't want the arms to look too flat, because flat is bad in photobashing. You want it to be realistic. You know. I think I'm gonna do the shoulders now. Yeah, shoulders. So what I do for the shoulders is I get a piece from the back, and I want it to be flat since it's the shoulders, right? Now I'm color matching, and the layer with everything on it, it had a bit of magenta in it. So what I did was I added a bit of magenta in the color balance for the shoulder part, and then I just played with the saturation. And now I'm just making another part of the shoulder. I'm shading it in now, just to keep the same tone of brightness throughout, because the shoulder didn't really match the torso. Now I get a piece from the back. I'm just stretching that out. I'm getting this piece from the back so I can make the back actually match up with the top of the character. Now I'm using an eraser, the erase tool, or the clone stamp tool, sorry. And I'm putting the setting of the brush on 39 opacity, I think it is, and hardness on 100. What that does is so when you erase or when you clone stamp, it's a full thing, right? But if you put opacity, it makes it half of a thing, so you can kind of blend it better. So that's basically what I'm doing. Shout out Depop, because I learned that from Depop's videos. I haven't seen anyone else do it, so I think Depop made it. But yeah, now that's what I'm doing. So I'm just erasing, clone stamping, all that jazz with that opacity setting. So now it looks kind of smooth, and I'm gonna do the neck hole now. So I get a piece from the back. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna liquefy it, trying to shape it to the front, trying to make it look good, make it keep shape. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the pieces from the front again, and then I'm gonna line that up, and then I'm gonna start erasing. I'm pretty sure, yep, just start erasing, fading it in. I'm gonna do the same for the others. Okay, my recording cut off there, but we're back. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Just match it up. I'm gonna liquefy it, I believe here. Yeah, I'm gonna liquefy it. Just match it up. And then I'm gonna get this white part because it's out of place, and I just want to match it with the top part of the neck hole. So I'm just gonna clone stamp it, make it smooth, get a bit of texture again. Yeah, now I'm using the line tool to create like a shadow. I'm gonna blur it, erase it, put some opacity. I tried duplicating the layer, but it didn't really work out. Now I'm just gonna liquefy it, make the neck hole bigger, yada yada yada, and I'm just gonna make the shadow now. Now for the bottom part. Now I'm just gonna match it up with the torso again. I believe I'm gonna do the same opacity brush trick. Yes, I am. So I'm just gonna clone stamp one of the layers here. Oh yeah, I was tweaking a bit here. Hold on. Yep, there. Yep. I'm clone stamping. Just trying to blend it. As you can see, it's blending kind of nice. Ref is buns, but I'm not. I'm just getting that part, erasing it from the arms because I don't really want to mess up the arms. It doesn't have to blend with the arms for the side of the pants. It's fine. Now I'm just gonna do the same for the back. I'm gonna liquefy it, flip it, because that's what I did with the top part. Get rid of that part, opacity brush trick or whatever, and then yeah, clone stamping, just fading it in. Yeah, there's not really much to say here because it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. There's not really like trick to it or anything. Yeah, so now I'm moving it to the other side so I can see how it would look with the back. And I believe I'm gonna liquefy it here. Yeah, I'm gonna liquefy it. And then I'm gonna do the opacity brush trick here by clone stamping. Yep, clone stamping it all. Just getting in there. Yep, just clone stamping, fading it. Oh my gosh, bro, what do I say? Now I'm blending it because I didn't want the lighting to be inconsistent because it went from bright to dark there. So I just shaded with the paintbrush and it just blurred it, erased it. Yeah. So now I'm just fading both sides here because they're on the same layer. And I'm getting another part for a little depth because it looked flat there. I'm just gonna keep on doing that till it looks good. Just getting all these different parts. Yep. I noticed it wasn't blended there, so I just blended a bit there. Now for this part was super small, so this part's gonna look bad. This part of the ref. So now I'm just liquefying. I'm gonna blend it there. Also, I'm gonna use free assets here. I'm gonna use Char's Void, I'm pretty sure. Later on, I'm gonna use Char's Void to make the pants look good. I'll have the link to a server in the description. He has free and paid assets, but you should buy his paid. It's a really good investment, I'd say, since he's updating it, unlike some people. I'm not gonna name names. So now I'm just blending, doing the same thing. Yeah. I'm making shadow because it's photo bashing. It needs to be realistic. We need shadow, man. Now I'm just sharpening it. Yep. I'm erasing that part, that shadow with the zero hardness. And okay, cut out again. So we're back now. So now I'm gonna try on the void asset. I'm pretty sure I don't end up doing this because I do it when I convert, because it leads to a bunch of problems with the color, with the lighting and stuff. I'm gonna erase it in a second. Here, I'm gonna get rid of it. See? Yep. Oh my gosh, I know myself so well. Okay, now I'm converting. I get the arms. Now I do the opacity brush trick, just trying to clone stamp it, make it look clean, I'm just doing all that crap. It's looking pretty good, bro. I had to click so many times for this. It was actually pissing me off, bro. Now I'm gonna shade because it looks darker and the lighting needs to be consistent. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the lines on from the back because we don't want that on our arms. It's gonna make it look weird. Yup. Now I'm just clone stamping again. I thought it didn't look good. Add some noise because clone stamping actually makes the quality worse, if you didn't know. So you gotta add some noise to make it look good again. I got a piece from the back to make the process go faster. Now I'm just clone stamping again, erasing. As you can see, it goes very slowly. So that's how it is. And now I'm just getting rid of the lines. Yup. I'm gonna crash out. This is the fourth time the recording has cut out, but we're back again. So now I'm just trying to color match. Well, not really color match. I'm trying to brightness match is what I'm doing for the left side. Now I'm just clone stamping any inconsistencies. Now this part is to fade the arms with the back. And yeah, I'm just doing that. Then I match it up with the front of the arms, erase some of that, blah, blah, blah. Yup. I get rid of that, yup. Just fading with the back of the arms. Literally all I'm doing. It's not that hard. Not much to say. Now what? What am I doing now? Oh, yeah, that white line was kind of off, so I tried to fix it, and then I got lazy and I didn't end up doing it. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna convert the pants. Yeah, so I just drag that in, drag the other side in, match it up. Yep. Now I'm gonna fade the inner part of the pants. Do the same for the other side. Yep. I can't really go into depth here because I'm going kind of fast, you know. Now I'm using Shara's void assets. Just put it on overlay. I believe I'm gonna up the brightness sometime. Oh, I guess I kind of did there. Let's see. What am I even doing? Oh yeah, I'm using some paid shoes here, but I'm not gonna end up going with them. I'm gonna use SAR's free shoes. Yep, SAR's free shoes right there in his server, link in description. Now I'm just putting some drop shadow on the shoes. Gotta be realistic and stuff. Now I'm erasing some part of SAR's void asset because I didn't want it like going onto the side of the pants. I'm doing some other crap because I messed up the pants. Now I'm gonna do the top of the pants. Yeah, I don't really bother like making it look good. I just like get some random part and just mirror it. And yeah, woohoo, we're done. Yeah. Anyways, guys, join my server because you can send your designs and I will give you tips. I didn't really have much tips for this one, but yeah. Goodbye.